Lucy, should we start now? Huh? Should we start? Huh? All right, if you say so. Good morning, everybody. Mal Terry here along with our fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy, say good morning to everybody. And we want to say good morning to a special somebody. We want to say thank you to Homesteader Lane for your super thanks. We so appreciate it. Thank you. That was very generous of you, wasn't it, Miss Lucy? Yeah? Oh, all right. Thanks, Miss Lucy. And thank you, Homesteader Lane. Oh my gosh. My viewers are the best. I tell you that. I don't think I do a great show or anything, but the comments and everything, they're so wonderful. They really are. They're all 99.9% kind. They're all supportive, and I love that. I love that about this channel, that we lift everybody up. What do we say? The rising tide lifts all boats. Yes, we do. All right, let's get into comment call. Our first comment and our first time commenter, Just Nina 8023. Thank you for your comment, Nina. And she wrote, "This is so cool. It was how to stealth camp in Belmont Shore. I would love to stealth camp. New friend." Oh, thank you so much. You know what? Follow my advice and practice. I practiced in my apartment parking lot way before I started stealth camping, and I have never gotten busted. Never. So let's say good morning to Stay Tuned. Good morning, Stay Tuned. Oh my God, that was a funny one. I love it. I'd never seen that before. And it was a fence that looked like tree branches, and Stay Tuned wrote, very clever. So I guess it is a white thicket fence. Very good. And let's say good morning to Living Second Childhood. Good morning there. And Living Second Childhood writes, "Try tuna fish cooked with scrambled eggs. Warning, tuna and eggs is like Alaska. You either love it or hate it. There is no in between." Oh my gosh, that sounds like a very interesting recipe. Yes, indeed. But you know what? I think I will try it. And I think I've had it once or twice before while I was living in the South. And I love the way you end this way. And the computer won't let me get to it. Oh, I hate this computer. Thank you, mon chéri. I remember. And let's say good morning to Daisy Oranges, who wrote, on me and Mr. Louie. Yes, they are very big changes. They are, but he keeps telling me he loves me. It's so sweet, and I love him. So yay. So Daisy Orange is right. Those are big changes. Wishing you happiness and safe travels. I'm glad we get to go along on your adventure. Oh my gosh, the next 3 months is going to be so much fun. And Kathy, thank you. Kathy wrote in, "I love the flamingo fascinator. I didn't know what that was called. That's a fascinator." Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much for that. And 12 Gale. Good morning, 12 Gale, who wrote, "Your plans sound great. Wonderful. You'll have a human traveling companion as well as your four-legged baby Lucy. Take care and safe travels." I can't wait. Mr. Louie is so much fun. He really is. Let me fix that camera a little bit. Either I'm sinking or the camera is. And good morning. Defrost, who wrote, "Great Tiki Oasis picture at the end. I told you a lot of times I sneak in things at the end of my videos and you never know what they're going to be. I love scheduling make it or break it trips with guys I'm starting to get serious about. The last make it or break it trip was almost 15 years ago, so I guess you can say we made it. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It's wonderful if you can find a traveling companion, and I have a great time traveling by myself. It's not a deal breaker." And good morning, Andrea Smith. "I will give Shelby and Miss Lucy a cuddle for you." Andrea wrote, "Aw, poor Shelby. That would be hard losing her mommy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Terry, I am so happy for you and Louie. That is great that you are serious about each other. You are, thank you. I so appreciate that, Andrea." And of course we have Marilyn King Hooper. Good morning. "Hi, Terry. I haven't commented for a while. Thought I'd send you some love. Thank you so much. So happy to hear about you and Mr. Louie. You're so fun, and I'm sure Mr. Louie loves having you around." He does. It's great having a companion and someone to enjoy life with. Your friend from Quebec and West Hemet. Lol. Yeah, those two are no comparison, let me tell you. And good morning, Princess 6001, who writes, "Hi, Mal Terry, Miss Lucy. Perfect stealth." You are absolutely right. You just got to blend in with everybody, and that's what we try to do. All right, and D. Frost wrote, very unique, love it. Are you and Mr. Louis back in San Diego? Nope, he came up to visit me, which I was so happy about. I really was. And first time commenter, we have Dawn Goldie. Good morning, Dawn. Very cool. I have seen a similar fence in Ireland in a kids' park playground. Oh, wow, that is way cool. Very, very cool. And good morning, C Smooth Skater. How you doing? Oh, new appliance for my Mini? Wow, cool. I love cooking in my Mini. I really do. And good morning, Leilani. How you doing? And Leilani from Leilani's Journey writes, a friend gave me some crates about 4 years ago. I got them so I could make my bed like that also. Lol. No, I think that's a smart way to build a bed is you get 6 milk crates and put some wood planks on top. You got storage, you got a bed, you got it all going on. First time commenter, Emmanuel7776. I am so sorry I messed up, but last month I think Poop Bucket Swamp Cooler got 17,000 views, but he writes, it's not a swamp cooler, it's a Mr. Built-in. Is there a difference? I don't know. I'm not the technical one. However, if anytime anybody wants technical information, check out this little website called Cheap RV Living. I do the best I can. And good morning, Jody Engleby. So nice to hear from you. And Jody wrote, thank you. What a beautiful ride. Thank you for driving along with me tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, which is today, we'll be driving. And Jody also wrote, thanks for the heads up about handicap parking. Usually, if there is parking meters, I will always check to see if disabled people get to park for free. And Princess 6001. Miss Lucy running so happy at the beach. Love you, Miss Lucy. Yeah, that was a guy chases Miss Lucy at the beach. I was so happy that got so many views. I really was. And I thought it was really cute. NewTuber wrote, too cute. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, NewTuber. And okay, I'm going to have trouble with this name. Christia Brahmi 9395. I hope I got it right. And it was about Lucy getting chased around. Gave her a taste of her medicine. Yes. And someone wrote about the guy chasing her. Her tail is slightly tucked between her legs. I don't think she was having as much fun as you. Lucy, even if I ask her to come up and get petted, her tail will be tucked underneath her legs. She always does the submissiveness. She has always done that since day one. And you know what? Everybody loves her, so that's where I'm at. Oh, appliances for my mini noodle cooker. Stay tuned. I'm getting back to you on that. I've tried Dutch oven, cast iron, quite a few things. The problem is Daiso is just like Dollar Tree. They say hurry up and get it now, because if you don't get it now, it'll be gone. And then Andrea wrote about the Dutch oven. This Dutch oven is a perfect size for my mini. You can do stew, bread, and chili. Would be great to make in this Dutch oven. Have a good day, Terry. You are so welcome. And oh, hi, Deb. Deb Bokikio wrote, nice. You are so welcome. I love that, my mini. I really do. And Gia DP9CU wrote, I love roses. I love roses too. I think they're beautiful. I do. Let's see, who else do we have? I love this guy's name. Sweater Man Longlegs. It was on the tiny home that I did. I would love a home like this, and he laughs. You know what? Some people are happy living small. You know, I can live in my van and be happy. I can live in this room and be happy. I think you take your happiness with you. And yeah. And it's so funny because relatives are always saying, stay in my house. What are you, crazy, wanting to stay in your van? You have a bedroom and everything. It's like, I'm happy. And good morning, Mrs. Peach, over at Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living, who writes, the biggest adventure of my life. What fun is that? Yay. I had never driven on an ATV before, and I'd never been the driver. Me and my ex-husband, we used to do sandrails, but that was so different. I am so living second childhood. I am so digging all your comments. I really am. We'll be in Port Arthur, Texas by sunrise tomorrow. Believe it or not, it came up on my calendar. It was exactly 5 years ago yesterday that I was broken down on that huge bridge. Oh my gosh, and that was scary. Homesteader Lane wrote, love the maracas. I love doing my little award show, and I hope you like that too. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of games and contests coming up. We really are. And Sweaterman Longlegs wrote, that looks like so much fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. And let's say good morning to Terry Rush, who wrote, hi Terry, this is Glenn Rush. My favorite video is Good Morning from Fort Bliss. We are in the selfie. Oh yes, I like watching the trip. Have fun, and I will keep watching. Maybe I will see you if I am lucky. I hope to meet you again, Glenn. I remember you. I do. And good morning, Rosemary 20. Okay, and I wrote, do 5-day coolers last 5 days. This is so true. It also has to do with how often you open the cooler and how long you keep it open. Absolutely correct. It really does. People go nuts trying to keep ice cold, and now I'm finding small bags of ice for $2 and $3, and people are having to buy it every other day, so that gets to be expensive. And good morning, Go Frugal. Nice to hear from you. Who wrote, love California land, too expensive because of the law used to generate revenue. Don't tell anybody, but I agree with you. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, Go Frugal. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, and how to cook my, I brought out my Hot Logic and I made ravioli in it, and Go Frugal wrote, oh yeah, chili. And Gina Brandt. All right. Oh, Gina, one day you asked me so many questions. All right. Why do I have so many storage bins? I have no living space. Wrong. My living space is the entire United States. That is my living space. I only stay in my van if I want to cook, or I watch movies in my van or sleep. I'm out walking all the time. It takes a long time. I do about 8 miles a day walking. That takes a long time to do. It really does. All right. And Gina Brandt also wrote, aren't you blocking the airflow? Travel northeast or to the mountains during the summer months to escape the heat. I guess I'm not understanding. Well, I'm not in heat. If I was in Palm Springs, it would be 120 degrees. Out in Laguna Beach, it goes up. It may get up to like 78 degrees. And I just don't want heat to build up in my van. I would never be in any place hot during the summer. Did I tell everybody to coffee up? Yeah, yeah. But all the reflectix and everything, what it does is, okay, I create little air pockets. So if a lot of heat gets in and then it hits the reflectix, then some heat gets in from that and it hits the reflectix, and a little bit more heat gets in and it hits either the reflectix or my blockout curtain. So it stays really, really cool in my van. And, I've done like almost 100 degrees in my van, and that's miserable. I don't recommend it at all. So I hope I answered your questions. Yeah, of course, go up to the mountains. I did Bryan Head for a long time and other places, but sometimes you can't go up to the mountains. Most of my viewers know I'm down here because I've had multiple surgeries, multiple hospitalizations. Anyhow, and do I craft? Yes, I do. And that's why I have all those small drawer units, but I'm changing it out. Time is, I only have so many hours in the day. And a lot of the time I want to dedicate to my relationship, whether it's with Mr. Louie, Miss Lucy, my family, and my friends. And then my second relationship is all with you. My third relationship, which should be the first relationship, is my body. It takes a while for me to cook healthy, to do my exercising. So I rarely have time to do crafts anymore. But yeah, and I love doing my YouTube channel. I think that's becoming my new craft. Anyhow, I'm going to hang up the phone now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all your comments. And please ask questions. I so appreciate it. And remember, I will see you down the road. Bye.